Hello everyone, so welcome back to our YouTube channel and today's question is reverse words in a string. So in this question we are given an input string and we have to reverse the order of the words, and a word is defined as sequence. It is this, and we have to add at least one space between each word. So let's just go with the example. It is the sky is blue and we have to return blue is sky the, and in the second we can see the like mentioned thing. So there is a space, then it is hello, then space, then world, and then space, and we have to return world space hello only. We have to trim these spaces that are here. Okay. So yeah, we are clear from this question. Let's just build our intuition and go over this approach. Okay, so the reverse version of string, let's just write our example first. Okay, input is the sky is blue. Okay, and we have to return the output as blue is sky the. So for the first approach, what we can do, basically approach one. For the first approach, we can use a inbuilt function called tokenizer, also known as string stream in C++. Tokenizer. Okay, so what it will do, it will gather the string and like break it into tokens. Okay, and return. So we can use those tokens and build our result. So the approach will be uh, basically, let's just write it again. The sky is blue. Okay, so this string stream, it will do, it will first pick the whole string. This s will be picked up whole, and when it will return, it will first return the. Okay, then it will return sky, then it will return is, it will return blue, like in the like every iteration, and we can like build our result like the, then it what will do, the space of, if we get sky, it we will add the sky here. Similarly is, we will add I is here, and space after that our result that we have built, then blue, similarly blue. And I think we have got the answer, we just have to remove the space. So the pseudo code in this, it will be, we will use one word for getting from the stream and the result that we will build. Okay, and then we have our string stream. It will be uh, basically string stream and use our s input. Okay, and after that we will go over it iteratively, ss, then add our token into this word, and we will build our result. Result will be like as we have seen this, first we get the, then space and our result. So it will be our word, then our space, then what will be our result that we have got, because when we get sky, we add sky, then space, and then previous result. Okay, after that, when we come out, as we have seen in this, okay, we have got this extra space. What we'll do, we'll just result dot substring, we will just get the n minus 1 part of the string. So it will be like n minus 1, n will be the length of the string that initially we have. Okay, and we will get our result. Now basically this will be our approach. So the time complexity in this case will be big of n, and space complexity will be big of n only, as we are using some extra space to build a result. Now for the approach 2, okay, now the second approach will be using two pointers. Okay, two pointer method. So we will have three, we will use three pointers actually. it will be left, right, and some index. Let's just say I. Okay, and we will use these three pointers to build our result into the given string only. So as we have input as, okay, s is equals to a space good, then we have three spaces, then example. Okay, and the output will be example space good, then space so in the first part, what we'll do in the first approach step, basically we will reverse the string. Okay, after reversing it will be like s is equals to e l p m a x e. Okay, then three spaces again, d double o g space okay. After that, what we'll do, I will write this in a broader way to like iterate over this list again in a good better way. So it will be E L P M A X E 3 D O O G. Okay, and our three pointers will be left, right, and ith. So these three will be used to reverse the part of the string, the words, and ith will be used to move on the characters. So we will move ith to the character first, and then what we'll do, we will replace the rth value with the ith. Okay, so L, R, or I will be initial at the 0th index, and we'll move I whenever it's C and character, a character. So I is character, so it will replace with the Rth. I will move afterwards, R will move afterwards. Similarly, I will move afterwards, R will. Similarly, this will be done till I is here and R is here, until I space sees a space. Okay, I is here and R is here, and L is here initially. So what it will now do, it will replace this part, L to R. So now the string will be E X A. I will replace the initial one only. Let's just erase. Okay, till here. So it will be answer. We will build like this. The yellow. Okay. So it will be E X A M. Okay, let's just use different one. Example example will be built, and now uh, what it will do, it will, we need to add a space, so R will be moved one space afterwards, and it will add a space there. So R will be here, L will be at Rth only, and here space. So we will have our answer in the, like, just this part. This is our first part of the answer. Now what we'll do, I will move until it sees a character again. As we have said, I will move only on characters and replace with the rth. R is here, okay, and I is here, so I will move until it sees character. Now it is here. What will do, it will replace with rth. So D will be here, I will move afterwards, R will move afterwards, O will be here. Now I will move afterwards, R will move afterwards. L is here only now. It sees O, D, so it will be replaced with O. Okay. Uh, it will be O, and R will move afterwards, I will move afterwards. Okay. Now it will also replace again. So it will be G. Okay. And R will move here, I will move here. Now I see the space. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to reverse this part, as we have said. So now the reverse part will be, okay, it will be G O O D. We have our string. Now what next step is, add a space here, as I have mentioned in the question. So we will add a space here. Okay, so space is here. R will move afterwards. R is here, I is here. Now I is at space, L will move back to R. Next step. Now I has a space. It will move until C's character again. It will be here. Now again the same process. I will move afterwards. R will be replaced with A. So it will be A. It will be A. R will move here. Now, since I cannot be moved afterwards, R is at here. It will do a string reversal. L to R. Okay, L to R replace will be same. A will be same, and R will add a space here. R will move here. Now I cannot be moved. Okay, so it will come out, and we have our result as this: EXAMPLE space GOOD good space A space. Okay, this is our result now. We have to trim this space. What we'll do, we will result, or like the string that we have initially is dot substring 0 to R is here. We have to get it from here only. So it will be R minus 1 of length. Okay, now this is the approach, and the time complexity. Similarly, here also it will be big of n, but the space complexity will be big of 1 only, since we are doing change in the original string, not any other. Okay, so let's just move to the coding part, and we will like better understand from there. Okay, so it will first what we have to do, basically the first step, we have to reverse our string. We have reversed. First step is done. Okay, let's just say first step. Now second step, we will have three pointers int I, 0 left, 0 right, 0. Okay, left to right will be used to reverse the linked list, link string, and I will be to move on the string. So we will move over the string while I is less than s dot size. Okay, we can use like size here is get the size initially. Okay, now in the first step, I will be move only on non spaces. Okay, so we'll check if I is in the range and s of I is not equals to space. Okay, if this is not happening, what we have to do, we have to like this is our right and this is our ith, we have to replace, and we have to move both of them afterwards. So it we will do right plus plus and boom. Okay, we can do it. What we'll do, r plus plus and I plus plus. Okay, this will be done until what happens when it sees I space. Okay, as we have mentioned in our approach, when if we come out of this loop, we will check if the left is greater than right. If it is not, then we don't have to do that reversal approach. Now we have to do, we have to reverse s from left to right. Okay, okay, so this is done. Now what we have to do, we have to add a space as we have mentioned on right. Okay, now append the right. Okay, now bring our left to right. Now what we have done, the first thing, we have get our first part and the space after that. Now we don't have to do anything, we just I increase the I to the next position to get our like characters in the string. If we come out of this, what we have our answer which will have a one more space at the end. Now we have to return our string from the basically cut part. So we have to cut the last basically index value. So it will be from 0th till r minus 1, because r will be at space and the length will be less than the rth position. So let's just okay check it, run our test cases. It is working fine. Use example test cases and run again. Okay, it is working on all. Let's just submit it. Okay, it is working fine. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. In case you do like this video, please do subscribe our channel. And if you have any questions, please do add in the comments. I will try to answer them all. Thanks everyone.